You there, peasant. What brings you to my castle? Okay, I'm done. Welcome back to another Dune video, everybody. Yeah, this is my base. I wanted to do a quick little tour, and oh, that sounds like some spice. Hold on. Yep, that sounds like some spice. Server just restarted. We gotta go, boys. We gotta go. We got some spice to go collect. Be right back. Hold on. I got my compactor, right? Shit, yeah. All right. So I wanted to do a quick base tour, but and go out to the deep desert. We got a little distracted because spice just popped up on the map. So we're gonna try to go out there before anybody else goes for it. But yeah, welcome back to Dune. The last Dune video did really well. I was not expecting that. So appreciate everybody who joined in and got that video to where it needed to be. It's sitting at like 3,000 views right now, and I think it opened up a new audience for me. Since that update like two or so weeks ago, I find that my connection to this server has been quite bad. Like, I don't know why I don't know what they changed, but my connection to this server has been horrible after that. So I like to get in here early in the morning to do some grindings when there's not too many people around, because I'm a PvE player mostly. I like the PvE aspect. PvP doesn't really excite me on this game in particular. It was pretty okay with art because you had the dinosaurs, you had weapons, you had, you know, your melee combat and stuff. But on this game, like, I don't really like it. It's a little wonky, especially when it's full on ornithopter fighting and stuff like that. That is kind of weird. Now, what's weirding me out is the fact that I'm not getting any notifications of a worm coming. That's freaking me out. There you go. That's where it's coming at. I don't know why I wasn't getting it before. Did they change that? That's so weird. I'm wondering if they changed that. I just got a notification, but that's like after, which is weird. That doesn't happen. That's like when I got a notification when it was breaching, not that it was keeping noise. Huh. Let's get our spice, guys. And now I'm getting it all the time. They gotta work on that, bro. Like, suppose I was out here getting killed, bro. I wouldn't know how far to push myself. Hey, bro, don't come back yet. Just let me get my spice, and I'll be out your way. All right, I think there's a little more I can get. Okay, can get myself a little bit more. Oh. I got no time to get that one. This motherfucker on my ass, nigga. Know me, weird worm. Keep it going, man. You know you ain't gonna catch me. What you got going on, man? So yesterday my base was down because of the generators. I don't know why it's so quick to lose the fuel, because I grinded like 4,000. If I'm being honest, let me just grab this last piece and then I'm out of this worms here. All right, time to go. All right, let's go back to base now. But yeah, I don't get it. I don't get that why it's like that. I'm gonna do a base tour, and if I have time, I'm gonna go over to the deep desert and try to go through this. I try to go through a one of the dungeons, hopefully. But there's no guarantee because of. I might just do the base tour today for this video, and then we'll go out to the deep desert another time. I don't think I have the time right now to head out there. I want to show you guys the dungeon and how I clear it. Maybe I should just wait until I get one of the other guys like 7 and record with them instead. And just do that as a separate video. Let me know down in the comment section below if you want to do that. But for right now, I'm going to show you guys the current base and how I have it, and what it looks like and everything. I'm going to show you guys that, and I'm going to get you guys all like situated with the design and everything. This is my first time designing anything. I didn't put too much time into it. I just wanted to pick up something real quick, do something asymmetrical. I don't know how to pronounce it, but asymmetrical. I think that's how you pronounce it. So these right here are going to be my hangars, my 3 hangars. There's one up here, which I have my vehicle fabricator up here. There's going to be this one down here, and then there's another one over there. I have 2 assault copters. One is for me, or one is mine, and the other one belongs to 7. I think this one needs to be refueled. We're going to go ahead and do that as well. But I'm going to show you guys the here. We got this hangar has all of our scout ornithopters. I got 2 in there, an assault here. This is my assault. And then this one here belongs to 7. We have some generators, and I have like this container here full of fuel, which we could put these down in there for now. And then I have my water bay, or my water aisle, where I have all of my bodies and all of my water stored. And sometimes I will just drop off my spice in there and then have it be pulled. There's blood extractors and everything, but we got this large water cistern, which has my our cistern. Is that how you pronounce it? Cistern, which has all the water. This is also drop off location, so whenever we farm and we bring the ornithopters here, we offload it straight into that container. Maybe I need to make it one of the bigger ones on the other side, but when you guys see later into my base, you guys are going to be able to see certain other things. I have the vehicles fabricator in here. That's mostly because I wanted it. I was putting like everything over here. Maybe I should change it and put it on the other side, and then maybe do a decoration here instead. Let's go ahead and do that real quick. So you guys are actively getting to see, you know, how like my brain works. My brain is like go all the time, and I come up with ideas on the fly. This is kind of how this base was built. It wasn't with a specific design in mind. It was more, all right, I got an idea now, so I'm gonna go do it, and without fail or hesitation. So that's pretty much how it has been for me when it comes to building this base. Now these lights and stuff, I could do those. I just haven't like done it yet or anything like that. So maybe I should I do a suspensor one, or should I do a standing light? I'm gonna do a tall standing light, and I'm gonna put that in this corner, and that should light up the room a little bit more. All right, so this hallway is. This hallway right here has basically nothing, but then we have my generator room down here, has all the generators and everything, and then up here is gonna be the crafting room in this corner right here. We have all my fabricators in here, and I have plans to build the large spice one in there. While we're talking, let's go ahead and get the spice being made, and in addition to that, let's craft some more cobalt paste using all of that stuff that I grinded the other day. And then I'm gonna grab these, because these are what I'm gonna put in my generators on top. They have these 2 medium ore refineries. It just helps me get through all of the ore and everything. And then if I do cancel one of the if I do cancel something from in here, and the resources go on the ground, I just put them straight into one of this container right here. um I will have some space or figure out something, maybe do a extra build for a large oil refinery if it ever comes to that, or I might just redesign this room. But for right now, the large spice refinery and these medium ones are in here. There's a small spice refinery right there, but yeah. This room right here is gonna be the throne room and storage for now. And then there's like I kind of made some like bedrooms and stuff like that, like right there for my other guild mates. But you guys can see all of our stuff is in here and kind of organized. So the weapons, weapons gear. This one has some raw resources and some refined ones, just stuff to use. Let's take that because I'm gonna refuel some of the generators on top of the roof here shortly. And then we have some more resources in here. Anytime we come back, we deposit everything into these containers right here. Come back to that. This is the survival items like the shield and the thumper and stuff like that. Then we have this one. This is my spice stuff. This one has all of the blueprints that we found, which I need to go to the deep desert to go get some more. This has vehicle attachments, and then this one over here also has some resources, random stuff sitting around, which can get organized pretty soon. I just haven't gone into doing anything yet. I really haven't played Dune very much in the last couple of days. It's not because it's boring, it's more because I don't have the time. I have my personal items in these containers up here, which has my money and my armor and stuff like that I don't have on, like steel suits and stuff like that, and weapons that I crafted. It has some of my other weapons in here and a spare suspender belt. This up here is like rooms for some of my guild mates. They can, whenever they like, they can go ahead and add a storage in there and put their personal items in there if they wanted to. Just stuff that they wanna keep to themselves, etc. They can put it in there. And then we have that on there. Out here now we have some of the refined items and stuff like that. We have these lubricants. We have these windmills kind of things. What do you call? I don't know what they call, but they're generators. They add power to the base, and I got this big one right here on the top, middle, up here, the wind turbine. That's what they're called. Let's just top off on that. So this one should keep going. It's got a lot of stuff in it. But yeah, this one, maybe we should just make another one of those, because my buildings keep like running out. I can't make another one because I don't have duraluminum ingot. Okay, I gotta go grind that. All right, but for right now, as you guys can see, we have all of these different things. And I have some wind traps here. They don't have anything because this only holds up for 2 hours. Holds up for a day now. They didn't have anything because I didn't have any of these standard filters. But yeah, they capture additional water, so they may go off again. I gotta go get the filters and stuff like that. It's just you don't pick up plant fiber no more. You get what I mean? Like after some time, you just haven't done it. All right, so this one is the hangar right here, and this is where I built the large vehicle fabricator. This is for the tier 6 items. I'm working towards the carrier right now, actually. So I have one wing, and I have the carrier and the sandcrawler. So what I'm working towards, I have one wing. I can make 2. I'll be able to spice melange, but I'm slowly getting this. The carrier is going to be very important so that I could get rid of the base down there, which I'll show you guys shortly. But this one right here, this is going to be the vehicle garage. This is where we're going to store all of the vehicles and different stuff like that. And I'm going to show you guys what the temporary thing is, because I had to make it this way because I wasn't able to get a ramp down all the way down there to drive vehicles up to the base. and that's kind of maybe a flaw on my part, where I didn't think through how I was building the base and where I was building it. But I have this other little vehicle garage here for our buggies and stuff like that. Let's see if I can carry this for our buggies and stuff like that, so that they stay protected throughout, you know, the storms and stuff. But overall, this is my base, and all of it connects over this way. The design might not be like perfect or super intuitive, but I like it, and I spent some time building it. You guys would have seen me do that on stream. Do you guys want me to continue to stream Dune Awakening, especially like maybe on a Saturday or a Sunday morning or nighttime when I have the time to go ahead and stream this a little bit? I think it would be very cool for us to just implement the games into the channel. I know I primarily play GTA, but I do want to branch out. I do really want to branch out. But yeah, this is my humble abode. This is my base. The sun's moving behind that, so I can't even get a proper like thumbnail really. I'm gonna do multiple for this video on different angles of the base. Might just wait until the sun comes back out on this side, but this is how you guys can see, you know. I wanted to build it so that it looks somewhat like part of the map, like how this one is kind of created over here. This one is one of the default. It's like a default one. It's one of the I go over there farm bodies all the time for my water. But I wanted to build it so that it kind of looks like it's a base, a default base. But yeah, this is how it turned out. So the point of over here is that we store the carrier over on one of those other hangars over there, and maybe I need to make a bigger one. I saw a design that I want to try, but this one, you drop the vehicle onto here, you drive it in, and then you just transfer all of the items out of it into that big container over there, and then you could go to the crafting room and craft whatever you need to craft. But yeah, this is my base right here, and this is how it looks, and I hope you guys enjoy it, or end up liking the design in some way, shape, or form. As I said, this is like my first time and going into something extensively in a long time like this, so hopefully you guys enjoy it. Thank you guys for joining me on this video. Even if this video doesn't get the same amount of views, I do think it's very I do like that I was able to at least get a decent amount of views on my previous video. So hopefully you guys enjoy, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. All right, see y'all later. Peace, everybody. Later.